Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next part of my ghost stories. So, you guys will hear the other blog that will be put it up, the other vid that probably had background noise of gun shooting, and I was little. I was like, ah, oh well, it's going in anyway. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this one is my very first ghost hunt story. Alright, now this is a very good one because this one is very stupid. What I mean stupid, we went on this ghost hunt, alright, here in San Antonio. We went deep south, Texas, and we found this abandoned house now. You know, you're not supposed to cross into these areas of, abandoned houses and all that stuff. Because you can get in trouble by the police. But we already asked the police about this stuff, and he said, you can go in long as you don't take anything. That type of stuff. So, okay, we went in. Alright. At the time, this is when the police wasn't really that strict on many things. Alright. Now, this is when I was in high school. We went all over this place. This place, we scouted it out, and we did a lot of things. Sorry if you heard a little muffle there, because I hit the mic. Is that this place was downright spooky at night. I mean, literally, you go down this road. I'm not even going to give up the name of this road, the name of the location. If you guys want to find it, you're going to have to find it yourself because we found it randomly. So I even asked my friends, you remember what the name of that road is? No. God dang it. I want to reinvestigate that. So I've been trying to find this location for a while, but I don't know if it's still standing or anything. So let's go ahead and go with this ghost hunt story. So, me and my friends found this area, so we went down this dirt patch road in that deep South Texas. Alright. We went down this road to find some haunted locations, so we can have, we have some thrill. We're going to have a thrill of having fun of ghost hunting. Now, this is before we took ghost hunting seriously. Alright, we were just amateurs, and, we didn't have nothing. We just went there and literally, just went there and try to get a scare. Alright. So, we were in deep South Texas. Nothing's around. I mean, there's no lights. There's nothing. Alright, we're on a dirt path now. And we find this building. We scouted out a few days before. So, let's go ahead and say we found this building and we're going in. We parked the car. We're like literally way out of our realm of understanding what the hell we're about to get into. So my friend Ty, aka my friend Tyler, he's like, alright guys. He parks the car. He parks his car around this weird edge, like next to a tree that looks like a hanging tree. So I go, I'm getting a bad vibe about this. He goes, why? I go, this tree, man, I'm African American, man. I feel weird, man. He goes, don't feel weird. Back in the day, they also hang Hispanics and white folk, too. I'm like, oh, gee, thanks, man. Gee, thanks. I don't, no matter what it is, it's a hanging tree, goddammit. And we went in. Okay, alright, chill, it's chill. So he parked the car in a different location. And this location was even more dumb. He parked it right next to like a little stream that had no water in it. It was dried out due to the drought. Anyway, so we went in thinking that we would have some sense of finding some spooks. We didn't. We certainly found it, guys. We certainly found it because we went in the first. There's double doors, right? You walk right up to the double doors, and you open it. You go that type of noise, and you're like, oh god, oh god. So you go in. So we go in. My bad. We all go in, and at this time there's like 6 of us. There's me, Tyler, Frankie, Jessica, and 2 other people. I don't remember their names. So. The Battle Wolf was, a little scaredy cat back then. I didn't want to, go into all this ghost hunting stuff at all. Even though I, had dealings with ghosts before in my past. Anyway, the scariest part popped up And this scary part, oh god, dude. We walked into the room. There's these rooms. It looks like it literally they just packed up and left. They have all this stuff still laying about. So Frankie's like reading some of this stuff out, and he read one part in like this person yada 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 committed suicide by stabbing himself in the throat. And I'm like, geez, man, did these people know anything? He goes, well, this is the past, and we had psychotic people, but you know, he goes on, and you know, I'm like, nah, I'm not listening. Nah, I'm not listening. And so he's like, all right, all right, all right, I won't say anything else. And he goes and reads another thing, and this one's about a woman who slit her throat because her husband left her. And I'm like, oh, gee, thanks, dude. I told you I didn't want to hear about this stuff, you know. And he went on reading the rest of this. He said that that was actually one of the, you know, weirdest things he read. But adding on with Frankie, he keeps reading all this stuff. So, you know, me and Jessica decided to walk off somewhere. So we're walking down this hall. It's dark. We had our flashlights, right? Jessica's leading the way. Yes, I'm a little pussy at that time. So I was walking around. I'm like, Jessica, Jess. She goes, shh, shut up. I hear somebody. I didn't hear nothing. All I heard, I go, Jess, I hear somebody walking up this, walking towards us. She goes, I hear somebody talking. I mean, she goes, let's investigate. She decides to start jogging towards the noise. And I felt like I was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I'm like, are we sure we should be doing this? Because it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, I wish you gave me a Scooby snack. You know, and she's like, this ain't no time to be messing around. And, you know, this ain't Scooby-Doo or anything. So we get down to real business. And she is literally trying to figure out where the voice is coming from. And yet I'm hearing footsteps all over the place. Like, the place turned alive. So, we're walking and walking and walking. And she's jogging. Keep in mind, she is jogging around the building. And next thing you know, my cell phone goes off. And it makes me freak out. I literally jump. I literally scream, holy shit! And then I just hear Ty go, oh, I found him. He's like, he said, holy shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. He goes, I didn't mean to scare you. And I'm like, jeez, you could have just yelled my name. But nope, he didn't yell my name. He just scared the crap out of me with my cell phone because it was on vibrate. He just scared the crap out of me. So I'm like, ah, holy shit. So, after getting a jump scare, he's like, where's Jessica? I don't know. She was jogging, following some noise, and I kept hearing footsteps coming towards us. And he goes, which way she went? And I point the way where she went. And she disappeared. So we went to go find her. So our other two friends decided to stay at the door. Outside. Okay, now there's only me, Frankie, Tyler, and Jessica inside the goddamn building that we didn't know there was a second floor because we weren't paying attention. Alright, what I mean, okay, it was me who did not pay attention. I didn't see the second floor. So, he goes, let's split up, gang. He literally, because we used to watch Scooby-Doo a lot, so he goes, let's split up, gang. And I go, that's not a good idea. He goes, what, don't you watch Ghost Hunters? I go, but it's always a two-man crew. It's never a one-man crew. And he's like, that is true, but it doesn't matter. So guys, keep in mind this one too, that this is at the time when we're in high school, so Ghost Hunters actually still was the legitimate shit before Ghost Adventures blew up, you know, until the TV show it was. Anywho, we went looking for Jessica. So he's like, let's split up anyway. So we all split up. Gets the better judgment and not listening to me, we split up. Frankie said, I'm gonna go check this area. So Frankie saw like a what do you call this place? Like, you know, where a place where the boss goes hangs out and all that. Like it's a little area where the boss will chill, and you know, you go to him and you have questions and all that shit. You know, I go walking around and I found the stairs. I walk up these stairs so slowly. I was scared to see what the hell pops out in front of me. So I was like, oh god. Oh god. This is scary. I'm literally saying, uh, where I'm gonna, where is these guys gonna pop out from? And I didn't feel right at that point walking up the stairs because the air became heavy and it just became intense. I was like, holy shit! And my heart started to race really fast, guys. I was like, oh god. And I was literally scared walking up these steps. I got to the ninth step and I stopped. I literally stopped in my tracks. I'm like, oh god. And I was like, I was like, I was like, I was like, oh man. Oof. So I was gonna go up those stairs. I stopped at the ninth floor, guys. Sorry, I had to stop there. I was looking at the timer on the how much longer I have on the recording. So I was like, oh god. So I walk up the stairs. I walk to the 10th step, and the air is starting to become more heavier than what it was before. So I was like, gulping. I'm sweating bullets. I'm scared, and I was like, am I sure I want to go up these stairs? Am I sure? And sure it did enough. I went up the stairs, and I don't know where Tyler went off to. All I remember was Frankie went off to. I looked left. I see pitch black, and I knew if I look right, I'd see pitch black again. But I look right, and I see like a silhouette of a person. It's not a full body apparition, you know, none of that. I saw a silhouette, like a black silhouette, darker than the rest of the building. So I saw this dark silhouette go straight into a wall, but apparently it wasn't a wall because I walked towards it, and it was a door. So I'm like slowly put my hand onto the doorknob, and I was like, heart beating fast. I'm really breathing hard. And I'm like, hold my breath. I didn't want to know what's behind the door, but I had to see because we were trying to find Jessica, and we were trying to literally, you know, get a jump scare. Right before I opened the door, I hear a scream from behind me that literally made my hair on my skin stand up on end. I literally jumped, turned around, pointed my flashlight, and I couldn't see anything. The scream scared the living crap out of me. It really did that. I literally nearly broke down in tears. It was that bad, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of part 1 of this story. I will get on this next part in part 2. See you till then, guys.